Hi, it's Jane and Nick at Garden Vale Chinese Medicine. Obviously, sleep is a pretty big topic. A lot of our patients come in, maybe problems falling asleep, problems staying asleep. And there are some simple things we can do. I think a bit of a buzzword is the sleep hygiene.
Sleep hygiene, yeah. It is.
So we'll just go through a few things that you can do to, just naturally get a better sleep and a better quality of sleep. And one of those first things would be, and I have to apply this to myself, is limit naps to 30 minutes. So I do like to have a nap most days.
You are a frequent napper.
Yeah, aiming for 15 minutes 4 times a week. That's my personal goal. But yeah, no longer than 30 minutes is the key with that one.
The obvious one is avoiding too many stimulants, the big one being caffeine.
Oh, you're good at that, Nick.
I'm good at avoiding it. Thanks, Joan. Yes. Not too much coffee, guys. Obviously, energy drinks are diabolical for lots of reasons, so try and stay away from those. The other stimulant is nicotine, so too close before bed, that's going to be problematic.
Yeah, and I think exercising promotes good sleep quality, so making sure that a couple of times a week we're getting some gentle exercise in, and never exercising too close to bedtime.
The other thing that you should avoid too close to bedtime is eating a large meal or a spicy meal or a rich meal. That's going to fire up the liver enzymes that are going to get pumped into the gut and create all types of havoc. So try to avoid eating at all if it's really late. You're better off going to bed slightly hungry, or keep the meal light. Don't go too heavy too late before bed.
Yeah, and the Chinese medicine always talks about having that biggest meal for breakfast, a little bit smaller at lunch, and your smallest meal at dinner. And I think that's
It's a thing.
It's a thing. You should do that. You want to make sure that you've got a nice little bit of natural light coming into your room, just so you can, flow a little bit with the seasons. As it's a bit lighter, you wake up a little bit earlier, and just avoiding those bright fluorescent lights, especially at night time.
For sure, establishing a good routine. So making sure your phones, at least they're on sleep mode, but potentially out of the bedrooms.
Definitely out of the bedroom.
Out of the bedroom,
yeah. All electronic devices.
Gone. And not doing too much stimulating activity before bed, or having a shower, anything that really winds you down. Game of Thrones is over now, so we can watch perhaps a more sedated show so we don't get too stimulated.
Or read a book and don't watch the screen.
Even better advice there,
especially
folks.
Between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. in Chinese medicine, these hours are like the golden hours, almost double points. If you're asleep for those, you'll be feeling pretty good the next day. So no screen, read a book instead. And I think just making sure that you have a nice sleep environment. Even the Barefoot Investor tells you to buy a good pillow. So making sure your mattress is good quality, and your pillows, and that there's some airflow during the day. You want to be careful at night time if there is maybe a little bit of a breeze, because it can cause some neck issues. But just having a nice place to sleep.
Nice place to sleep that's dry, no damp, obviously. That's why ventilation is really important. A lot of the health conditions that we deal with or we talk about, one of the first things that research says will help is a good night's sleep. So it really is medicine for everything.
That's it. We're doing a third of our lives we're sleeping, so let's
or perhaps 2/3 for you, Joe. All right, guys. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.